Hello students, previous lecture we completed the basic concept of wealth and the characteristics of wealth. Now today's we are going to start the remaining points of basic concept of the microeconomics, the personal income, personal disposable income and economic activity. Now I explain the point number 6, the personal income. Yes, all of you know that the meaning of personal income. The earning received by the person from all the sources is called the personal income. Means this type of income is received by the all sources to a person. It is known as a personal income. And the personal disposable income, the part of personal income, but which is the leftover after the payment of direct taxes such as the income tax, wealth tax, etc. Means the personal disposable income, it is also the part of personal income, but it is the leftover the payment after the payment of direct taxes. You can take the example of direct taxes is income tax, wealth tax, etc. Here mention the different type of the incomes: fixed income, fluctuating income, then money income, real income, contractual income, then residual income, then earned income and unearned income. Then after completed the personal income and the personal disposable income, now I explain the point number 8 of the microeconomic concept is the economic activity. The economic activity can be divided the 4 groups, then production, then distribution, exchange and consumption. There are the 4 types of group of the economic activity, which can be include the in production, distribution, exchange and consumption. Without the any group of classification does not complete the process of economic activity. The economic activities can be classified into 4 types, which include the production, distribution, exchange and consumption. Now I explain the first classification group of economic activities: production. The production means the creation of utility, because of the utility is a part of the consumer behavior. We are consumer and we demanded the more of goods, which are the consumptionable goods. So the utility, the part of production, and production is the creation of utility. There are the 4 types of the production, factor of production, such as land, labor, capital and entrepreneur. Yes, without any factor do not start the process of the production of goods and services. So here the most important role playing of the economic activity as well as the factor of production. Why start the production process? That time the important part of 4 factor of production: land, labor, capital and entrepreneur. Now I explain the one by one of the factor of production: land, labor, capital and entrepreneur. Yes, all of you know that the land, it is a natural factor. Then labor, it is the use the mental or physical efforts. Capital, it is the man-made factor of production. And entrepreneur, it is the organizer or captain of the main, playing the role of the process of production of goods and services. So now I explain the first point of factor of production is land. Land in the economic is a wide term. It is a natural factor of production. Any natural resources that is easily available on the above and below the surface on the earth is called land. Here mention the meaning of land. The land means any natural resource is easily available on above and below the surface of the earth is called land in the economic. For example, the mineral which are found below the surface of the earth, then soil and water on the surface of the earth, air, sunshine, wind are the above the surface of the earth. The land earns the rain in the productive activity. Means when the time of use of land, the process of the production goods or services, that time the important playing the role of land. Then when use the land, then give to reward of the land is rent. So rent in the productive activity of the earn of land. So second is the labor. Labor, the mental and physical efforts uses during the process of production of goods and services and earn the wages. It is known as the labor. The labor is the human factor of production. Any physical or the mental efforts undergone during the process of the production to earn the reward of wage is called labor. You can take the examples of the carpenter, accountant, engineer, etc. Then point number third, capital. The third factor is the capital. The capital, it is a man-made factor of production. Without capital, do not start the process of production of goods and services. The capital is the produce means for the further production. It is a man-made factor of production which earn the reward in the form of interest. When use the capital in the process of production of goods and services, that time given to the reward of the capital is interest. You can take the examples of the capital is the machinery, technology, factor buildings, etc. And number fourth and important factor of production is entrepreneur. Yes, students, entrepreneur is the most and important playing the role of the process of production of goods and services, because of without entrepreneur do not start the production process of goods and services. So it is known as the organizer and the real captain of the industry. The entrepreneur is the organizer who is the real captain of the industry. He is a special kind of labor who gets the work done to earn the reward of the profit and losses also in the process of production. Not a fix, but the give taken to the reward of the entrepreneur, the profit and also losses. So the entrepreneur, it is a main organizer factor of production, the process of the goods and services produced, and it is also known as a real captain of the industry. So students, here completed the all factor of production with the explanation. The next one is the distribution. The distribution is the second point of classification group of economic activity. The distribution means the divided of the different segment of the societies of the factor of production, like rent, wages, interest and profit. The process of distribution means when the time of usage of the factor of production, each and every the process of produce the goods and services. So distribution, the economic activity part of distributions, the different type of segment dividations of the rent, wages, interest and profit through the process of distribution. It is the division of the factor rewards among the different segments of the society. The factor of production claim their rewards of the rent, wages, interest and profit through the process of the distribution. Then point number third, exchange. Exchange means buy and sell of the goods and services, means the exchange of commodity to commodity, and the exchange the commodity to money. So here the main role playing the monetary transaction. It is a give and take between the various units of the economy system. Exchange refers to the sale and purchase of goods and services, means one hand sell and one hand purchase to goods and services of economic system. It is known as the exchange. The exchange in economic is necessarily in the monetary transaction. And number fourth is the economic activities point classification group of point is the consumption. The consumption, it is a part of utility of the human being, because of without the consumption and without the utility does not complete the point of consumption. It is making use of the goods and services to satisfy the human wants and needs. Means human wants and needs is the capacity of the commodity to satisfy the human wants and needs. It is known as the utility. The consumption is a part of the utility. So the consumer demanded of the goods and services because of the consumption, and the utility of the goods and services. So consumption, it is a fourth and important part of the classification group of economic activity. Students, here completed the all 4 points with the factor of prediction of economic activity. Then next lecture we will start the second part of the economics is macroeconomics. I hope so you better understood the all factor of production with the economic activity 4 points. Thank you.